as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Rams. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 39-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Austin. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Up the middle they go. It's Austin. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the air, May. Completes it to Austin. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They work now on 2nd and 9. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jerome Bettis, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Delta.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Draymond Jones It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Herbert over the middle and complete to Waddle. They need 12 here. It's third down.
It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
May looking to run. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Scott Hansen and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. And we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Rejoin our commentary team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This out to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Open man is Waddle, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
He's across midfield.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now we give up the middle to Bettis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to Hunter. We'll be back. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They run again with the fullback Burton. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
At the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for our Rams. First.
1 quarter remains here on Sunday Night Primetime. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
That would give to the big fullback check. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Sanders now to have the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So the Chiefs now down by 2 touchdowns, 55 seconds remaining. They've yet to dip the scoreboard tonight. Now they've got to do it twice late if they want a chance here. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of 4. It's now
Herbert.
2nd and 6.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Herbert going to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. Pass caught by Hooper. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
On the podium, Commissioner Goodell going to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Los Angeles Rams. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper, ready for life. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a Nevada, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta show your